MLB The Show's Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here it comes on 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Hask battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. A ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pulled toward right center field. Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So a full count now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Turner is off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fly ball heading for the alley, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got him back.
No one out with a runner at second. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. The 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter number 9, 2nd baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Line towards center field. Robles is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he's in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. A 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Scherzer becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. The 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tucker Barnhart becomes the first out of the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, taken in by Votto. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3. In is Joey Votto now. It was a walk in his last trip. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Thames behind 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman,
Bauer sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 3-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 3-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit to first, right to him. The tag, and he is out. Victor Robles digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No runs, just one hit, and no errors. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Standing in, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time to get Eaton. It's a bunt single. Into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel backing up on it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. The tag, and he's out going. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Nick Senzel. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Rainey is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the... Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now, Trey Turner. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The third baseman,
in now as Drupal Cabrera fouled away. The 2-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nicholas Castellanos goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 2-1 to count. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Daniel Hudson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames. And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Singled homer run in his last time up. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. Popped him up. Moustakas over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. Josh Van Meter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Josh Van Meter.
Roenis Elias takes the ball here as he'll enter. With a runner at first and nobody out. Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. 1 out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The Reds down. Miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Washington Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes